Well, kind of looks like rip time to me. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to rip. There's another break pinned at the bottom. Okay. Let's rip. All right. Good luck. Yeah, we're going to open this first. Yep. Good luck. Have you ever been in a break before? The Bear? Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Aaron Rodgers, Jonathan Ogden, Ivan Pace Jr. We got a silver rookie. It is Latu. Okay, well, Bear, I just want you to know how this works, because if you've never been in a break before, at least you've been watching some, or I hope you have. We're going to open all these, okay? And let me double check this here, see what team you got. I know it doesn't say the Bear, it said something else. Oh, you closed this out with the Cowboys. So all the Dallas Cowboys will be yours unless there's a dual team. Let's say like Emmett and Barry on the same card, then we'll have to do something else to see who gets it. But that's how it works. Okay? And if you don't get any Cowboys at all, which I really, really doubt, I throw in extras. So there's really no losing here. Okay? Latu, Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. Oh, man. Right out the first pack. And Josh Allen on the hype with the Kid Reporter. Stinky, it's all your fault, and it's Scotty's fault for getting them. Unreal. First pack. Here, we might as well go ahead and start creating the wall back here. It never happened. The guy's name was Teddy Landon Shaw. That wasn't who we thought it was. DeAndre Hopkins, Jimmy Johnson, Adam Thielen, Joe Montana. For the Dolphins, Javon Holland, Jalen Wright, and Audric Estime. Prism. No, my name's Primo. Mike Allstott, Jervon Dexter Sr., Jalen Waddle, Kobe Turner on the silver, Mike Quick for the Eagles, Jaden Hicks, and Troy Franklin. Negative. But I do say Xavier Legette's name pretty Italian-esque, I might say. Reed Blankenship, Bobby Wagner, Luke Musgrave, silver, TJ Hushmanzada for the Bengals, Keon Coleman for the Bills going to B-Wax, Chris Jenkins, and DJ James. If you're getting anybody in that next break, I will attend to that once we're done ripping this one. We'll see who's off the board and who's got what. I'll even do a roll call and everything, okay? Keon and Hushmanzali. Phil Simms, Sam Laporta, Jim Harbaugh. Jonathan Taylor, rookie Buck. We'll take that. Jalen McMillan. Michael Pratt for the Pack, and Keon Coleman Prismatic. Got to build that wall. Gotta build that wall for all them other cards that we're about to open. Yes, we does. Yes, we does. And yes, we did. Mikey Pratt. Saquon. Terry McLaurin, Drake London, Jimmy Smith. Patrick Surtain II for the Bronx. Cade Stover, and a Marv Harrison Jr. with the kid reporter. Jay Stamp's getting him a Marv already out of that prism. Now we're going to go back in time. We're going to go back in time. We'll just go in order. I don't like how that Topps Chrome Cosmic's looking at me. It looks like it wants to do something treacherous, and I don't like it. Let's go ahead and absolve ourselves of that then. Can I lean you? Can I lean you real quick? Don't do something stupid. Thank you. And Resurgence, don't be the one. All right. 2020 time. Good luck. And follow Primo. Also, there's another brake pin down there. I mean, I don't know. It's here. Look, here, right here. Watch. Here. There it is. Right there. All right, we know how these go. Empty box. Empty box. We got two of them. Let's see if either one of them cooperate with me. This one did not. That's all right. That's fine. They want us to work for our treasures. Ain't that right, Sconald? Got all the cards, empty box. Now let's get them all situated. They've been sitting in that box for a minute. All right. Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Debo Samuel, Herman Moore, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper for them Boaz, Michael Vick, Kenny Golladay, rookie Derek Brown for the Panthers, a Tyler Boyd for, oh boy, Tyler Boyd for the Bengals. Oh, I thought it was old boy. Van Jefferson, Jared Goff for the Rams, Josh Allen for the Bills. There you go, B-Wax. Dak Prescott on the will to win for them boys. Keenan Allen got game. Oh, Brian Edwards for the Raiders. Michael Thomas, Denzel Mims, and an NFL debut, Henry Ruggs. Kid reporter. No QB. No QB love. No QB love. But we got another one. We've got another one, I said. Let me go ahead and take care of all these right now. We did get a nice little Josh Allen action, though, you know. Jared Goff, he's nasty. And yes, I'm a Lions fan. Can you tell? Van Jefferson, Tyler Boyd, and Derek Brown. DB. All right. Will this one cooperate? It did. Yay. All right. Let's see us a QB this time, okay? Oh, one got away. Who is it? Who are you? It's Danielle Hunter. I should have known. Empty box. All right. They don't want to be cooperative. All right, Daniil. Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, Howie Long, Jordy Nelson. Somebody's behind Jordy. Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, Chase. Oh, somebody's behind Dwight. It's Baker Mayfield. Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Behind Chase is a silver J.K. Dobbins, rookie for the Ravens. A Peyton Manning on the MVPs. Mike Allstott for the Bucks. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Cole Kmet for the Bears. That's a rookie. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers on the Touchdown Masters. Peyton Manning, Edgerrin James, and Reggie Wayne on the Mosaic. John Elway, Brian Edwards, Michael Thomas, and Denzel Mims. No rookie QBs. Not a one. There was none to be found. It was more like a legend based with Peyton Manning, little Christian McCaffrey love for the Panthers. We'll take the Cole Kmet. But the other ones, like, you see what I'm saying? Like Kyler Murray, Mike Allstott. Peyton Manning. J.K. Dobbins isn't terrible. That's not a terrible. He kind of put in a little bit of work. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And, of course, Chase Claypool. The man of the hour. All right, now we're going to go through all this optic. We know what we're looking for. Yeah, we'd like to get this rookie here and that rookie there, but we know what we're looking for. So let's just get them all right here. And then I can bring these down another tier so nothing bad happens. Okay? Okay. All right. Come on, Optic. Be good to us. Have a downtown in every box. That's not asking for too much. Good morning, Dan. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's another empty box. Look at that. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's free. Emptiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 2024. Good morning, brother. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Jalen Hurts. Carson Wentz. We've got Owosu Koromoa. And oh boy. Oh my goodness. It's Kellen Mond. Oh, Kellen. What are you doing around these parts, man? Marcus Davenport, Anthony Schwartz, Kellen Mond again, and Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Kellen Mond, you go on somewhere. You and Michael Pratt need to go hang out. Y'all need to go to Dave & Buster's and never come back. Vince Young, Brevin Jordan. Oh, yeah. There's one. Going to Sconald, McStash and Passery. Hi, it's Saquon Barkley. And Andre Cisco. Doc just broke something. Hi, Sconald. That was the goal. That was the goal. Yeah, BWAX 21's he's still on the Giants. And an Andre Cisco. Holla. Sconnell got him a little treat. Damian Harris, Cooper Kupp, Sam Ellinger, and Michael Carter. Well, 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 Sconnell. Look at you. I hope he didn't too. Emmitt Smith, Jarvis Landry, Justin Fields, and Kylan Hill for the Pack. We'll take a Justin Fields. Sconnell said, "What up, dog?" Now, I will say that teams and a lot of teams sat there all night. Jamal Williams, DK Metcalf, Quinn Meinerz, and Michael Vick on the Retro Series. I think maybe not everybody is new to me, but I bet you at least upwards of 40 people are people that are already following me. The other 10 I can't speak for, but yeah, follow me. What if you never saw me again and you had a chance to pull a downtown or something and you didn't follow him, so you weren't there for the break? Jared Goff, Nick Bosa, Randy Moss for the Vikings, and David Bell for the Browns. Good morning, Kimberly. Right? See, that's why you should follow me now. Don't wait. Follow me now. Right. Stephon Diggs, light it up, Jalen Hurts, Aiden, yeah, and Jake Ferguson. That was a good pack. We'll take that, Brian. That's our boy right there. Old Hutch. And we got a Jake Ferguson for you, Jeremy. He's a fan favorite. And Jalen Hurts. Ballin looks like he's having a good Sunday morning. Oh, Ballin, you know what's funny? I saw the other day, if you go and you take 2 lefts and then a right, then you get 9K'd. Peace out, homie. Nico Collins, Ben Roethlisberger, Nick Bonito, and Trent McDuffie. Warren, it's funny, like the other day, I don't know what it was, but he was like, talking, and then I looked over and double 9K. Tony Baselli, Alex Highsmith, Jelani Woods for the Colts, and Sam Howell. Marlon Humphrey, Devontae Smith, Brian Robinson Jr., and Boye Mafe. Brett Favre, Quinion Williams. Ooh. That just looks nasty. Diamond Hands Deontay Johnson and Alec Pierce. All right, nothing in the 2022. Sconnell might have took all the powers. Michael Pittman Jr., Kalijah Cansey, Roshan Johnson, and Hardy for the Bucks. Old Kalijah. Kim, she's got him in the next one. B-Wax has him this time. Jack Campbell, Jordan Addison lighted up, and Cooper Kupp. Old Jack Campbell. Justin Fields. Christian Gonzalez for the Pats. Patty on the silver. Okay. And Honey Badger. Tisk, tisk. We take Patty Mahomes silvers. I don't know if you knew that or not, but we do. Brett Favre. Puka. Yeah, what up, shawty? There you go, Wonderling. A little treat for you. A Sunday morning treat. Luke Musgrave we take 2, and Brock Purdy. Patty Mahomes, Tyler Lacey, Marvin Mims, and Montez Sweat. Well, we might not get a deed out of this one either, but we did get a nice little Puka and a silver Patty. So I ain't mad at them. No, 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 dog. Last pack. Josh Allen, Jacorian Bennett, Derek Carr, and Kirk Cousins. All right, it's all the way down to 2024 now. And then we got 3 hobbies to open. What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. J.C. Horn, Matthew Stafford, silver Zach Moss for the Bengals, and Jonah Ellis. If anybody's hopping in that shop and getting teams, we'll address that after I'm done ripping here. And that's really just to somebody new that might have gotten a team. Trevor Lawrence, Quentin Johnston for the Colts, Latu, and Barack Bowers. Going to the dock. Jerome Ford, Mike Mayer, C.J. Stroud on the lighted up, and a Malik Washington for the University of Virginia. Zay Jones, Zach Ertz, silver DeAndre Hopkins for the Titans, and a Jacob May. Old Jacob May making an appearance. Well, hello, Jacob. As we make our way into all that 2024 hobby back there. Patrick Surtain, a numbered patch Josh Palmer out of 49. Don't see that every day. Darius Robinson and Roma Dunze. It's extra chunky too. It's extra chunky too. You need a little extra, don't you? Yes, you does. Yes, you does. And in a Dunze, the last pack of retail. James Cook, DeAndre Hopkins, Quinion Mitchell, and Jatavian Sanders to end out the retail. The retail's done. We got one DT. We got one DT out of 4 blasters. That ain't bad. No, that ain't bad. Now, we open Topps Chrome Cosmic. Oh, yeah. 20 packs, dog. If you didn't know, now you know, homie. Tell them, Bethany. Tell them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holla, holla, holla. Empty box. Empty box. Get out of here. Okay. We got this and 2 other hobbies, and then the next break is pinned at the bottom. We'll probably do a select blaster case break tonight. That's probably what we'll do. And you know the prices are good on that. It's nasty. Newsom, Campbell, McCardell, and Davis for the Jets. What up, Porter? What up, dog? Well, we're getting into these hobbies now. See if we can find us a deed. Boomer, Newsom, Walter Payton on the Galaxy Greats, and Wilson for the Steelers. We'll take a little sweetness. Holla. Earl, McCardell again. Keon on the refractor. There you go, brother. And Smith for the Bucks. Ricky, Keyshawn, Chad Johnson for the Bengals, and Vidal for the Chargers. Appreciate those likes, Kim. And I always do a recap at the end, so if you miss something, we'll do a recap of everything sitting back there. Donnie Mack, Kellen Winslow, CJ2K, and a Barack Bowers. Going to Doc. Oh, Doc, I ain't seen a peep out of you, dog. Where you at? This silent treatment ain't working for me, dog. Bradshaw, Eddie George, Doug Flutie, and Malik Neighbors. Porter Sconald hit that Saquon downtown right there. He was talking so much trash about it, too. He was all over the place. He was just talking mad trash. He was like, yeah, take that. What's up, y'all? Y'all ain't got it like me. Jim McMahon. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. 41 out of 50. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the auto. Going to J Stamps. Boy, did you pick the right time to randomly get in my break, J Stamps. Look at that. Man, this Cosmic ain't no joke, you guys. It's really not. There's no guaranteed autos in every one, but goodness gracious, when they hit. Look at that. 41 out of 50. That's nasty. Kurt Warner Galaxy greats for the Cardinals. And Turner for the Vikings. Fire breaks, I like them. They're definitely my favorite to open. Smith, Richardson, Bo Nix on the Launched into Orbit die cut, and Blake Corum. 41 out of 50. That's nasty. Something about Sunday morning, man. Randy Moss, Phil Simms. We got Star Command Peyton Manning. We'll take that. And a Doorless for the Falcons. Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Jamal Charles, and Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. We got a whole nother row here, and I don't think we've opened a numbered card yet. We still might have some fun to go here. Dante Hall, die cut, Bryce Young for the Panthers. Take it. Drew Brees, Star Command, take it. And a Xavier Worthy, take it. Yeah, 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 dog. I don't know what's left in the next break, but there is one pin down there. That much I can tell you. Well, goodness gracious. Everett, Favre, Chad Johnson, and Morgan. We do. We certainly do. Dante Culpepper. Oh, I thought it was Barry. Sims for the Lions. We'll still take it. Jaden Daniels and Hartman on the Star Clusters, and a Mims for the Bengals. I thought it was Barry for a minute, for about 2.5 seconds. That's going to Tom. And that's going to Brian. Got a numbered card. Lawrence Taylor. We got 2 numbered cards. That's wild. All right, on the die cut, it is Will Levis out of 99, and behind Willie Levi. Ooh. Mr. Heelborn. 11 out of 25 orange, Caleb Williams, and a Ray Davis. Yowza. They're like, here's Will Levis, and that's right, dog, and a base Ray. Nasty. Devin Hester, Tim Brown, Tom Brady on the Galaxy Greats, and Trice for the Falcons. What's going on here? This pack is like super thick. What's going on? You see that? There's a bunch of cards. There's, well, here we go. That must mean one of these packs has one card in it. Okoye, Warren Moon, Travis Kelce, Jerry Rice, a bunch of base, Adrian Peterson, Stallback on the refractor, Rob Gronkowski, Galaxy Greats, and a Devin Leary. And a little Stallback action for the Cowboys, brother. There you go. First time in a break. They ain't doing too bad. They doing all right. And we ain't done yet. Also, when the Cowboys show up once, they show up again. Hey, look. It's Jason Witten. Stephen Davis. Todd Heap. Xavier Leggett. You heard B-Wax, Joe Boo. You understand? Charles Okoye, Drake May and Tom Brady on the star clusters, and Audric Estime for the Bronx. Warren Moon. Jason Witten. We got another numbered card out of 150. Jalen McMillan, 141 out of 150 for the Bucks and Latu. Bucks ain't doing bad neither. Latu. Boomer. Stephen Davis, Todd Heap, Die Cut, Caleb Williams, Star Command, Bo Nix, and Wright. That was an excellent, excellent box. My goodness. That's just a good box. All right. Now, I'm actually going to open the Signature Series, believe it or not, and then we'll end in Resurgence because I just feel like Resurgence is due for a nice RPA. That is an empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here we go. Rob Gronkowski, Eric Dickerson, Archie Manning on the Gridiron Ambassadors. It's numbered 2. Going to Sconald. Out of 100. 42 out of 100. Theo Johnson. Bang. And look at this Troy Franklin back here behind it. Look at this Troy Franklin behind it. Out of 5. 5 out of 5 for the Broncos. I say we take that. And Roman Wilson. It's going to T-Dow. 5 out of 5. Okay. And a Roman Wilson for the Steelers. All right. Oh, hang on. I forgot about old Arch over here. My bad, Arch. Archie. Starts out with a Theo Johnson auto. What's going on around here? Stop it. Bethany, Kimberly, Sconald. It's all your faults. I don't appreciate it. And Stinky, wipe that smirk off your face right now. Troy Aikman. Ray Lewis. On the acetate card, it is Eddie George out of 225. Our auto. Ooh. Champ Bailey for the Commanders. That's nasty. Grayson Murphy on the Chrome and Vidal. Well, yeah. Yeah. Champ Bailey. That's nasty. Going to Tom. And old Eddie George for the Titans. Going to Doc out of 225. I highly doubt Champ Bailey's the best auto in this, but we'll find out. It's definitely not Theo Johnson. James Harrison. Jerry Rice. We got the Paramount pairings. Jordan Love and Brett Favre. What's going on here? What's going on here? That's sick. I haven't seen one of those. Terrion Arnold on the acetate auto. That's cool. Take that, Brian. I have not seen that yet. I've opened a lot of these. That's different. Marshall Faulk and Jared Wiley. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. We still haven't pulled the best auto out of this yet. Chad Johnson. Barry Sanders. Kamari Lassiter out of 25 for the Texans. Malik Washington for the Dolphins, University of Virginia. Jabari Small and Jalen Simpson. You really think there's no way? There's no way. Terrion Arnold, Malik Washington. We're due something. We're due a tight end or a QB or something. I mean, nothing's ever guaranteed, but that's what I say. There's been some really low-numbered cards in this, though. I'll give you that. Out of 5, out of 25. Those have been in here. All right. Here we go. No, there's not. I'm just saying, as it stands right now, Champ Bailey's going to be the best auto in this box, which I guess that's all right. Ricky Williams, Terrell Owens. Ooh. Tom Brady for the Bucks on the acetate card. Not always expecting that. We definitely take that. Quinion Mitchell out of 150. Dajon Edwards out of 150. And Byron Murphy. So it was Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey was the best auto. Very defensive heavy box. And oh my goodness, what's in that other box that's in the next break? Oh boy. Tom Brady. Always a good to see old boy. All right, resurgence time. It's resurgence time, Sconnell. It's my resurgence, and I want it now. It's the final countdown. All right, let's see if there's any kind of trickeration going on in here. It is. RPA's right here. 1, 2, 3. Trickeration. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got them all. Empty box. What you got for us, Resurgence? Lawrence Taylor. Jerome Bettis and Eddie George. Joe Montana. That's Herman. Out of 125, Herman Moore for the Lions. Xavier Worthy, Circuit Breakers Refractor. Junior Colson and a Brock Bowers. What up, Brock? What up, homie? Hang on, let's even this out a little bit. It's getting a little wild back there. Make sure everybody can see Theo Johnson and whatnot, you know. And yes, I said Theo Johnson. Don't try that. There was no apostrophe S, okay? Earl Campbell. Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas. It's an auto. Molecular Marks. Dennis Smith, first on print out of 10. Well, we'll take that, Tom. First on print out of 10. Okay. Spencer Rattler conductors, Edrin Cooper and Jermaine Burton. Devin Bradford says he's a buyer on the Dennis Smith. Tom, you might want to collaborate with that person if you're in here. Devin Bradford. I don't know if Tom's in here. Find T-Dow and follow him. You guys do that on the back end. Y'all not in here. Do that through direct message. Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Trey Benson on the refractor, Jason Witten, Xavier Ligeti, and Devontae Walker. $1 million. A little Witten action. Cowboys did all right, dog, for your first break, if this indeed is your first break ever. They're not doing too bad. We're not done yet either, Bear. We're not done yet. Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor. For the Bengals, Chris Jenkins on the refractor. Here we go. Troy Aikman on the refractor conductors. J.C. Latham and Cameron Kitchens. Mr. Jenkins. Britt Fearv, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young and Ray Lewis. Joe Green on the refractor. Dan Marino conductors, Jaden Hicks and Marshawn Lloyd. Mean Joe, Mean Joe. You get 2 for 3, baby. Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning. Is that Mikey? Mikey Vick for the Falcons out of 75. Hines Ward, Troy Franklin, and Tyler Guyton. Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Bo Jackson on the refractor, Blake Corum Voltaic, Latu, and Brendan Rice. Bo knows. Bo knows. You heard me. Let's get these over here. Before something bad happen. All right. Johnny, I haven't looked that up in a while, but it's part of the break, so I'm not sure what I'm sure it goes for more than what it did before they won the Super Bowl. Levis, Flutie, Singletary, Aikman, Blake Corum out of 75 ain't bad. Wonderling. Ricky Parasol, Spencer Rattler, and Theo McJohnson. And Blake Corum. Oh, and Theo. I forgot about Theo. Whoops. My bad, Theo. My bad, dog. He's in the break, B-Wax. I don't know what Mr. Hillborn's talking about right now. He must have went deep on the OG Kush or something. I don't know. J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Brian. Oh, we got a redemption. Jalen McMillan, Peyton Wilson. Good luck. Oh, hang on. There's another card. My bad. Adonai Mitchell out of 275. Online redemption card. Congratulations. You are due to receive Resurgence rookie signature of... Whoo, baby. Jaden Daniels on a jank. Holla, 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 holla. What is this with Sunday morning, man? I don't know, man. Oh, Tom. Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, of course, Michael Pratt, Adonai Mitchell, Malik Washington, and Fuaga. Old JD. And that's not the RPA, that's just an auto. Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, Andre Reed, Richard Sherman on the refractor. On that ice, Tavondre Sweat. That's a short print. Xavier Legette out of 25. Yeah. There we go, Josh. Ania Smith and Byron Murphy II. There you go, dog. And a little Tavondre action. Well, you know, man. Maybe the RPA will be yours, bro. Maybe the RPA will be yours. And then I'll do a recap, and then I'll do a roll call. I'll get the next break up there, and we'll do a roll call. Okay? Good luck. Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw pulling from the back, Braylon Trice, Adisa Isaac, Malachi Corley. And for the Cincinnati Bengals, it is a Jermaine Burton 99 out of 88, or 80 out of 99. Kind of expected something like this after that Jaden. But the Bengals will take it. That's going to Doc. Let's take care of these. And we'll do a recap. Okay. Look at all this goodness back here. Look at all that. Look at all that greatness. I love it. I do. It's excellent. And a Theo Johnson auto. Let's grab all of these. And again, I'll do this recap, then I'll get the break up there, and We'll do a roll call. Okay. Right. Some of you did real well now. All right. Marvin Harrison Jr., Keon Coleman, Mike Quick, Audric Estime, TJ Hushmanzada, Latu Mitchell, Sertan, Stover, and Jalen McMillan. We've got Peyton Manning and some other deedsmen. Corum, Bowers, Roma Dunzi, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Luke Musgrave, Michael Vick, J.K. Dobbins, Cole Komet, the dual Jaden and Hartman, the dual May and Brady, Ligeti, Will Levis out of 99, Bryce Young, Xavier Worthy, Peyton Manning, Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors, Walter Payton, Jalen Hurts, and Jake Ferguson, Josh Allen, Keon Coleman, Chad Johnson, Josh Palmer patch out of 49, CJ Stroud, Puka Nakua, Christian Gonzalez, Patty Mahomes, Deontay Johnson, Diamond Hands, Randy Moss, Mike Allstott, Kyler Murray, Xavier Worthy, Tom Brady on, that's nasty. Out of 150, Quinion Mitchell, Kamari Lassiter out of 25, Keon Coleman, Aiden Hutchinson, Jared Goff, Quinion Mitchell, Justin Fields, and Peyton Manning. All right. And then the McGilla stack. Terry and Arnold, Champ Bailey, Jalen McMillan out of 150, Rob Gronkowski, Blake Corum, Brock Bowers, Jabari Small, Bo Nix, Roger Staubach, Tom Brady, Sims for the Lions, Drew Brees, Kurt Warner, Spencer Rattler, Caleb Williams, Jason Witten, Ligeti, Malik Washington, the dual Favre and Love, Marshall Falk, Eddie George out of 225, Dennis Smith, first on print out of 10, Herman Moore out of 125, Troy Franklin out of 5, bookend, Theo Johnson out of 100 auto, Richard Sherman, Tavondre Sweat, Adonai Mitchell out of 275, Blake Corum out of 75, Ricky Parasol, Bo Jackson, Hines Ward, Michael Vick out of 75, Joe Green, Troy Aikman, Xavier Legiti out of 25, Jermaine Burton RPA out of 99, Marvin Harrison Jr. auto out of 50, nasty, Caleb Williams out of 25 for the Bears, Redemption auto, Jaden Daniels, and the Saquon Barkley downtown for the G-Men. Thank you, brother. All right, so let me go